Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. In this video, I'm going to be doing a wear test and a review on the Shiseido SPF powder. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's content. If you do, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, and let's do this. So for today, I am going to use my Colorescience Flex sunscreen. I love this sunscreen because it is very pretty. I just enjoy using it. It is a white base, but as you massage onto your skin, it becomes a tinted color. It doesn't irritate my eyes and it doesn't dry on my skin. It leaves a very glowy finish. So I have been absolutely enjoying this sunscreen. This is how it looks like. This sunscreen has titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, and it is SPF 50 and water resistant for 40 minutes.
We're chasing one another, getting lost in another summer. Never wanted it to end. Now I'm losing all my friends.
Now it gives my skin a very glowy, very dewy finish. The only problem is that my skin is naturally really oily. So in about 2 hours, my skin will look extremely oily. So I'm going to use the Shiseido powder to powder my face to kind of mattify the sunscreen a little bit. So this is the Shiseido powder here. It is SPF 36. It has titanium dioxide and 2 chemical sunscreens in here. And this is how it looks like. I have it in the shade medium. It comes in a refillable package because the second package here that I have is the actual case. And the case looks like this. And it has the mirror. This is in the shade medium. So I'm just going to pop it in. And it comes with a little sponge. Okay, the case looks extremely cute. To powder my face, I'm just going to use my Sephora brush.
Now I'm losing all my friends. I'm reminded of the pain when I'm on the interstate, me and the moon. And we think of you when you're not here. I disappear. And the sun is so deceiving, and I'm so used to you leaving in the night. But it'll be alright.
I really like the finish. That looks really pretty. So far the powder doesn't look drying, so I'm so excited. So this is how the powder looks like in real daylight. I absolutely love the finish. It definitely mattified my sunscreen and it doesn't leave my skin too matte. So it has been 8 hours and this is how my skin looks like. If I were to have just the Colorescience Flex, my skin would be super oily at this point. So I'm really excited about that. And my skin is not drying. So I have been wearing this powder for the last 10 hours and this is how my skin looks like. So I have been enjoying wearing this powder the whole day today because I just like the way my skin looked. It looks so silky and smooth. And I want to see if the sunscreen is going to blend well with the powder if I were to apply the sunscreen on top of my powder. So I'm going to reapply the sunscreen and then put another layer of the powder on just to see if my face is going to get really cakey.
But I'd be watched and I'd be warm. I couldn't go to bed. You were in my head, and then there were two.
I'm just going to reapply a little bit of the sunscreen on the left side of my face and then reapply some of the powder on the right side of my face to see if the sunscreen can blend into my powder and to see if the powder on top of powder is gonna make my face more cakey. So the sunscreen blended into the powder that is right on my face. Beautiful. And I have no pills on my hands here. The powder seems to allow my sunscreen to really blend into my skin. Now I'm just going to reapply some of the powder on top of the sunscreen that has been on my face for the whole day today.
Stars burn out someday. Don't even try. You're just like a butterfly. Your eyes will always catch my eye.
So it seems like powder on top of more powder. My face looks very cakey, especially here in my nose. Versus if I were just apply a little bit more of my sunscreen on top of the powder. And let's see if I can powder it. And it looks less cakey on this side. The left side of my face looks a lot less cakier than the right side of my face, just because the sunscreen has a little bit of that oil and the oil absorbs the powder. So my face on this side definitely looks less cakey. Now I feel like because the sponge is able to pick up a lot of powder and apply on my face, that way there is more protection with SPF. But because it applied too much product, it just makes my face more cakey. So I feel I can't win in this situation here. If I were to be able to apply this product with a brush, my face will be a little bit more sheer. It means that I have less product on my face. It means that I have less protection on my face. So yeah. In comparison to my Tarte powder, this one comes in a brush and you just press the powder out. And you just apply the product on your face. I feel like this way your face is less cakey. However, it's hard for me to gauge how much product I'm using when I use a powder in a tube form like this. So I don't like this applicator either. So yeah, but between the two powders, I like this powder a lot more just because my face is a lot more silkier. So in conclusion, I will continue using this powder because I really like the way it makes my skin looks, and I also like the SPF that comes with it. I don't mind carrying this compact in my purse. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Now I'm losing all my friends. I'm reminded